Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Kirky Von back with another video. So today, guys, I'm going to talk about basketball, favorite sport. We're going to talk about what do you guys think is going to happen in basketball? 'Cause I have thoughts, I might be wrong, and you guys might have thoughts. So if I'm wrong, then just put it in the comments. So, basically, I'm thinking, so, the Wizards, right? Oh, yeah, favorite team, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's the Wizards, right? Or, not, no, we're not talking about it. So, basically, with all the teams in NBA, right? You got so much good players, like the Lakers have AD and LeBron, and the Nuggets, they're so good. And with the bubble, what do you think would happen? Like how TJ Warren went off in the bubble. Do you think he will still go off? Or do you think it was the bubble TJ Warren and that he's only going to go off from the bubble? Or like D-Buck, what do you think is going to happen to him? He's on the Suns. Would he request for a trade because he hasn't made the playoffs in a long time? He was this little bit close of making the playoffs, but he clearly didn't because I guess the Timberwolves not Timberwolves. I can't think. The Grizzlies and Trailblazers are just better. But yeah. So what do you think about them? I think they have such a young team is that they basically need a point guard and a small floor, I get they have Oubre. He's my favorite player. I just think that Oubre's not that much of a really good player. He's more of he can shoot, yes, he can dunk, yes, but I don't think he's more of he can shoot so good or or what do you think's gonna happen with the Magic? Alright? They have a young team. Could they trade Vucevic? Could they trade Markelle Fultz? Could they trade Fournier? You don't know what could happen. And in my opinion, I think if I was the Magic GM, I would trade Fournier. I would trade all these old players that I have for younger players or better players, that could at least get our team, or Fournier and some other guys could give me a 28-year-old, who still have value and aren't really that bad, but could get us, the team, up there to a 6-5 seed instead of being stuck at the 8. Or what do you think is going to happen now with Kevin Durant and Kyrie back on the team? You look at the East and it'll be oh yeah, the East are so Jesus and no one can stop them, or not like the East, but the West is so Jesus, and but you'll think about that stuff and you'll be yo, the East just got Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. What's gonna happen now? Are the Nets gonna come Jesus with Steve Nash? Are they, and Giannis, is he gonna stay? I just got a alert actually, probably 2 hours ago, saying Giannis is gonna sign the Supermax contract extension with the Bucks. That's what they're thinking. Is he gonna stay with the Bucks? I mean, he stays with the Bucks. Who do you think's gonna be? You always had the Raptors second because they got past, But who do you think's gonna be second? Do you think the Bucks are gonna be second if Giannis stays, or do you think the Nets will be second with Kyrie and Kevin Durant? Or what do you think's gonna happen with the Bucks once Giannis leaves? Are they gonna come Jesus, or the Heat? They just made it to the finals. How far do you think they'll make it? All these teams are so good, but you just don't know if they're going to make it that far and predict it. You got all these young teams now, that the Bulls, the Hawks, and then you'll have a team like the Wizards who'll be the 9 seed, my team, and they'll literally they're not a young team, but they're like a veteran team. They got Beal, who's like a 25-year-old now. They got John Wall, who's like a 31-year-old. Start as like their players. And then they have the 9th pick. Who knows? Like they got Rui. They got the 9th pick. They could draft someone. They're saying the Magic, the Celtics, and the Wizards are all trying to trade up in the draft to get like the number 1. Like you don't know. Like the Wizards could trade their 9th and like Thomas Bryant or Maurice Wagner. For like the 2nd or the 1st for like a James Wiseman. I doubt that the Warriors and Timberwolves would do that. But I know that the Timberwolves are looking to trade it. The Warriors are. Warriors want a big. Like and the Cavs, the Hawks, all these teams who want to trade their pick, but they want just so much better players. And you don't know what could happen. And with the West, like look at the West now. Just think of the West. You have what? The Lakers, if LeBron's still there and AD stays. And you got every team, Clippers, like so many good teams. I'm not going to lie. The top, I'm guessing, top 10 or top 11, I think, since there's 12 teams and like almost like 12 or 13, I can't think right now, and like every one, you got like the top 10 teams in the West who are probably better than frickin' most of the teams in the East. Like, you got all these amazing young players who are turning out so good. But then you'll think, like, oh, Zion is Jesus, Like, he is amazing. But you never know what could happen. He could get a season-ending injury. You don't really know. And then, like, even if it doesn't get injured, your Pelicans could be so good because they're thinking of trading Drew Holiday. They could trade him to the Nets for like a Karis LeVert, a Spencer Dinwiddie. What do you do then? Alright? Everyone wanted to see Lonzo and LeBron on a team. Now guess what they get to see? Lonzo and Zion on a team. The NBA is just so good with all these players now. Like, you just don't know how to rate it. The Cavs, bro. The Cavs were only good with LeBron, you'd say, right? Look at them now. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, Andre Drummond now, who will get 10 boards a game. Kevin Love, who isn't really that good, but he's there. He's like a shooter, bro. You can spread the floor. If they get a DeMar DeRozan, bro, put him at their 3. You got Kevin Love spreading the floor. Their power forward comes in. You got Kevin Love shooting them 3s. Like, there are all these amazing teams in the NBA that you just don't know what to do. And that's just how the NBA... How bad my hair is, yeah. That's just how the NBA is, and you can't really do anything about it. Yeah. Well, that's basically the video. I posted, this is gonna come out. I recorded I'm pretty sure, I recorded like 3 videos today. Or like I've recorded 1. This one probably ain't coming out till Saturday or Friday, you'll see. And I just put out a video, freaking today, which is Wednesday, but yeah. So go check out my videos. Starting to do 2 to 3 videos a week now. I want to start getting the habit, but I just been so caught up with school. Please like and subscribe. Hit that sub button. I want to try to get to 50 subscribers, I'm not that far. Like, I just need, 27 more? Yeah, hit that sub button. Maybe, if we hit 40 subscribers, I could do something special for you guys, or 30, 35. I'll say this, 35 subscribers, and I will post another 1v1 video. Alright? And it will be intense, I promise. Alright? 35 subscribers. If you get to 35 subscribers, I'll post a really good 1v1 versus someone. Alright? Because I know you guys all love the 1v1s. So yeah, you get to 35 subscribers, I'll post that. Hit the like button. Alright? Come on now. Gotta start hitting that like button. and leave your comments of what you think is going to happen in the NBA, because everyone has their own opinions. Also, leave comments. What's your favorite NBA team, or maybe you're an NFL player? I might do a next video talking about the NFL. You know, the Steelers just did a trade for a linebacker from the Jets. Like, put in the comments your teams, alright? And thanks for watching. And Kirky Von says, peace!